Welcome to Great Overload. I'm Anthony, and today I'm going to be reviewing the audio-technicas, the ATH-M50xBTs. I have been very impressed with these headphones overall, and these I've gotten because I was using earbud for so many years, and I just needed to get better audio, and somebody recommended these, and I decided to get the Bluetooth version of them. Overall, I think they sound pretty good. Of course, I'm coming from earbuds, so I'm sure audiophiles out there are going to point me in a direction, maybe even some better ones out there. But for what I was trying to accomplish, these are a huge step up, and hopefully it's going to help me actually produce better audio for YouTube videos and everything else, but also provide a better listening experience for what I've been listening to. In the last month and a half, have proven that these are a way better listening experience than what I'm used to. I'm noticing way more different details in sound than what I was having with the earbuds, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I wear these for roughly 8 hours a day, I would say, during the work week, especially because as a software developer, I'm sitting at the desk developing, and the headphones have something playing in them that's entertaining to me, either podcast, music, YouTube videos, etc. So these, though, a quick spec rundown, have Bluetooth version 5 in them. They have Qualcomm aptX and the ACC audio and SBC as well. And I kind of wish that they had the new Qualcomm, but I can't remember what version it is, but they have another version of the aptX stuff. That would be actually a good improvement, but they don't. They also are closed back 45 millimeter drivers inside of here as well. They do features, I guess, that they do turns, so they can sit flat and everything else. They fold up if you want, and they come and they fold up right nicely in a pouch. Does not come with a hard case, it is a pouch. They also come with a USB charging cable. As you can see here, it's not USB-C, but right next you got your power on off, USB charging. You got your headphone cable port, so you can just plug it in here, which is great. That means you don't have to use battery. You don't have to use battery up if you're almost gone, but you just have to bring your dongle cable for your phone if it doesn't have a headphone jack. Yeah, I know we're going there. But then you also have your volume controls as well. So you're down, up, and then your play, pause. What's really nice about these as well is that if you hold for 2 seconds on here, you will get your voice assistant on your phone. So you can set that up. It works quite well. If you hold it for 2 seconds, you can go through. You have a wire connection, 40 hours of battery life. Very impressive there, because you basically go all work week with one charge, and then you recharge them over on the weekend if you want. So I really like that. One thing I do wish, though, is that they had a faster option for charging. It takes about 5.5 hours. So you're going to have to cut that out. They say a maximum of 8, so depending upon the USB charging that you're using, it could be longer. I was charging it off my Surface just to see. I was trying to get worst case scenario, but maybe the Surface was charging faster than the worst case. So that's just my experience there for a little spec rundown, and what my experiences were in charging it. Being comfortable was a key thing too. And these I can wear for 8 hours with no issues whatsoever. It has a great headrest there, and it's very comfortable. If I adjust these to the correct position, I actually don't have any fatigue or anything, which was great to do. If I put these too tight, man, it drives me up the wall. But that's my fault for not adjusting it properly. Like I mentioned, the charging cable here is actually really small. So you're going to have to actually put it close to whatever you're charging or get a longer cable. Now, here's where I had a little bit of an issue, or I wish that they did a better job of this. And that is the headphone cable. And so, with the headphone jack, it connects in and it just snaps in. That's it. There's no turning like like my brother's M50s, but then that just plugs in. It does have volume controls on it as well. One other thing I should actually mention about these, because they are Bluetooth, they have a mic. Before I go back to the cable here, the mic, yeah, it's a mic, and that's about it. It's not that great. it works. Okay, that's nothing really great about it. It just works. The headphones, the sound is where it really is at. So that's just one thing to remember too. If you want to use these and talk to a lot of people on them, I wouldn't necessarily do that. If you want to be really very clear, people have mentioned that I sound clear just talking on the phone. So there, but going back to the cable here, the cable is only 1.2 meters. And this is fine if you're going to be doing like having a phone in your pocket, having these, on. But for the most part, I really want to do this in a scenario where it's plugged into the computer. That's where this cable becomes too short. At the time of recording this, I have emailed and got a response back from Audio-Technica on if they have a cable for these headphones that is longer, and they do not. They said look for third parties. I've contacted some third parties, and they said, oh, the cable that we sell for the M50s will work, non-Bluetooth version. It does not, because it has on the non-Bluetooth version, you plug it in and you turn it slightly. This does not have that. This cable is just a straight cable, so it just slides and connects in. So I have bought a cable to see if it would work. It did not. I had to return it. So that is one issue I hope they fix, because from 1.2 meters is very tight. I wish I could be able to walk a little bit more when I'm connecting my desktop, trying to listen to the audio and see if for the audio for the video is any good. And sometimes I like to walk back and forth, work on my Surface that's down here on the same desk, and I can't do that because the cord's just too short to the desktop. Yeah, I could get an extension, but I'm trying to, they could also just make a longer cable too. So that's a little bit about this. Overall though, I really like the audio, and I'm sure audiophiles out there can tell me that there's better audio in something else, but this is a step in a direction that I didn't anticipate. I am very impressed coming from just earbuds and coming to these, of how much better sound is. Wow. And so I'm impressed. I listened to this versus my brother's M50s. I didn't hear much of a difference. Now, I only listened to his for a few minutes. I listened to these for a month and a half. I'm sure there's a difference. It's just I don't have the time that I had with these. And I'm sure if I did side by side, I probably could do it. But I'm just impressed. The Bluetooth, being able to go back and forth, having the 40 hours battery life on the phone. Yeah, I wish there was a better cable. Yeah, I wish charging was faster. Yes, I wish there was USB-C. There's something that they can improve on. I wish there was better connection on being able to determine maybe how to get the other devices connected. But the app works well that they have on the phone. So if you have these, you can set up what you have with it. And it's actually impressive. You just reboot these and it comes with the other audio codec. So that's impressive. But overall, I really like them. So with that, yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them, because I've been impressed with them overall. I like the direction of stepping up into way better audio. So I do want to say that before I end this video, that I am working on getting and editing the computer build video up and my desk build video up here. So the computer's been working great, no more random shutdowns, and the desk has been a great improvement overall. So hopefully you guys can give me some more tips and pointers, and hopefully that'll be out here very soon for those renders and those edits. It's just taking me a little bit longer here. I'm learning DaVinci Resolve now, so kind of moved to that program. It's been a big improvement overall. So I'm grateful for that, and I do want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking the time to help support this channel and helping it grow. I really appreciate that. Excuse me. And until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.